I have been going through a major closet purge, literally getting rid of everything that doesn't serve me anymore, that I just don't even wear. So I've been wanting to move everything out to make space for new things, and I picked up some new clothes that I cannot wait to show you. But also in preparation for spring, I really want to rework my closet and make it work better for me, because right now it's not. So in this video, I'm going to show you the new clothes that I picked up and how I'm going to rework this closet. I'm going to take you through all of that. So welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new here. My name is Ashley Parke. This is Parke Avenue, and I have all the fashion content. So if that's what you love, you are in the right place. Make sure you subscribe and hit those notification bells, because now is not the time to miss a thing. Today's video is sponsored by Nordstrom, and I'm very happy about that because Nordstrom is really a go-to for me whenever I'm looking to refresh my wardrobe, if I'm looking ahead to the next season, whatever the case is. I am constantly just shopping on Nordstrom.com, just seeing what they have. So I have been able to pick up a few things that I know for sure are really going to work for my now wardrobe and help me build up to that spring wardrobe that I'm really thinking ahead to. So let's talk about these pieces. As always, I will have everything linked in the description box, so make sure you check there. I have size information as well. And of course, I've been adding more things to my Nordstrom cart, so I have other pieces linked that you might like. This is the first piece that I picked up, and I want to talk to you guys about these jeans. Now, jeans, I'm getting rid of almost all of my jeans. I only have like a few pair that I keep wearing over and over again. The rest, they gotta go because they're really just taking up space. So I know that I want to add a few more styles of jeans that I know I'm gonna wear. So I wanted to look into this brand Pistola, because one of the jeans that I'm gonna be keeping is by the brand Pistola. And so they have these barrel leg style jeans, and it's a style that I've been wanting to try since like last summer. And so when I saw they had these, I'm like, all right, maybe these will work for me. They do have a good amount of stretch to them, very comfortable. They're a little bit loose, a little bit baggy. I think they will stretch just a little bit as well, but I think they're only gonna get better as I wear them. And they're so comfortable. The rise is kind of high, not super high or ultra high or anything like that. It's just like a normal high rise, but it is very comfortable, and I think it's gonna look really nice right now with just like chunky sweaters. And you can do heels, or I'm gonna wear them once it gets warm with flat sandals and fitted tank tops. I think that's going to be really, really great. This is a really fun style. If you've been looking for like another style of jeans or just something different or something you want to try, then check these out. They had some other styles on the Nordstrom website that I'm also interested in, so I'm going to list a few different styles for you guys in the description box, so make sure you check there. The next piece that I picked up is this very cozy knit. I love how comfortable this is. It's so cozy, and it is very oversized. I ended up going with a size small, so just keep that in mind if you get this, because even at the size small, it's still a little bit of an oversized fit, which is fine for me. And I paired it with those barrel leg jeans, and I really like that look. Like slouchy a little, comfortable, like easy. It's kind of like model off duty kind of look, and I really like that. This sweater is so good, and it also comes in green and in orange. So a couple other colors if you want something more bright and vibrant. I decided to go with black because I was missing a chunky black sweater in my collection, and this one had like a mock neck, and I didn't have anything like that. I had gotten rid of so many sweaters as well, so I definitely needed this. Overall, a really great sweater. And you can actually wear this with like winter shorts and tights and boots. That's a good look as well, because this is a little bit longer and it'll be a really nice silhouette. The next piece that I picked up is this ribbed long sleeve top. I love this. Another thing about my wardrobe is that I want to add more interesting basics. I have a lot of basics, and that's really good because that's how you build a really good outfit. You have to have some good basics, and those are the kind of things you kind of turn over a little bit more often because you wear them the most. But it's really nice to also have interesting basics just to keep things exciting. And sometimes you want to play around with prints and colors, but it can get a little overwhelming and it can go a little bit wrong. So an easy way to add a little bit more interest is to pick up basics like this. And this has like an asymmetric neckline. It really opens things up. It's so comfortable, and this is just a really great quality knit. It also comes in black, and so I added the black to my cart as well, because this is a top I would love to have in every color that it comes in. Since I'm very much into these asymmetric necklines, I also picked up this black one, which has a little bit of a different neckline. Also very interesting. It has like two kind of cutouts, and if you have a necklace on it, kind of like the chain of the necklace kind of like peeks out on the side. Very cute. But again, easy to style, easy to wear. It's a basic black knit, but it keeps it interesting and exciting because it has that asymmetric, more interesting detail. I always love to share with you guys when I find new beauty that I love. And this lipstick is everything. This is so comfortable on my lips. And reds can be kind of difficult because if the formula isn't right, it's not going to be comfortable. And my lips tend to get a little bit dry, especially when I'm wearing like bold lip colors. My lips tend to get very dry, but this formula is very comfortable and I think it looks so good. I love it paired with so many colors. I tried on a few different outfits with this lipstick and it just pops and complements so many looks. So this is an easy lip color to wear. It's bold and it makes a statement, but it is very, very easy. And so definitely check this out. This particular line of lipstick, they have a few other colors that you might really like. And I'm looking to add a few more to my collection as well because they're just so comfortable. A really nice way to make a statement and easy to do. The great thing about getting your beauty products from Nordstrom is that you get 5 times the reward points on your beauty purchases, and it goes by your tier. I'll have all information listed in the description box, but the more points you get, the faster you get to your Nordstrom note, and that's literally Nordstrom giving you back money to shop with. So anytime I get a Nordstrom note, I'm very excited, and there's always stuff in my Nordstrom cart, so it is very welcomed. Now, this last beauty purchase that I picked up is actually a discovery set from a brand called Brown Girl Jane. This is a Black-owned brand, and I actually got a chance to meet the founders a few months back. I went to a gala, and they also attended, and I got a chance to hear about the brand a little, and I had never heard about it before then, so I was really excited to check them out, and this smells really good. I really like Casablanca and Bahia the most, but this La Mousse smells really good as well. So if you're looking for some new fragrances, or if you want to add to your collection, or even give these as gifts, these are really, really great, and it's a nice way to try out a new fragrance and try a few of them. So the packaging is cute too. I like that it's pink, very feminine and girly, but definitely you guys should check these out if you haven't already. So you guys who haven't watched my channel, then you might remember my last closet, and that one I really did enjoy it, but the walls were kind of slanted. It was an awkward shape. Even though it was big, it was an awkward shape, so I couldn't have the closet that I really, really wanted. So when we moved into this space, I was like, great, I have standard walls. I'll be able to build a closet a little bit closer to the closet of my dreams. And so Winston and I picked up this closet system, and he built the entire thing. And at first it was really good because I needed something that was my actual closet, and I also needed it to be a studio because I needed to film in here and all those things. And at first it was okay, but then as I began to like actually use the closet more, I realized it just didn't function for me in a realistic way. And so now I finally made the decision that I first needed to do a major closet purge. And then 2, I had to really reorganize this closet to make it work for my everyday and just make it easier for me to pick outfits. So over here, I decided to make this shoes and handbags. This is pretty much how this side is going to be, but since I have more organization to do, we'll see for sure how it's going to stay. But so far, I like this, the way this is laid out. And I really needed like a handbag station where I can take everything out. So I kind of made this like a little bit of a junk drawer. It has some electronics, and then it also has a place where I can like put my keys and my, you know, whatever I have in my bag, like my toiletry pouch, things like that. So I'm going to organize that. And then I have my shoes, some handbags. Now this used to be super packed. And what I did was took some clothes out, and I'm still going through them, but I raised the hanger rod so that way I have more hanging space. For dresses, I don't have a ton of super long dresses, so this is fine for now, but obviously I have skirts on here too, and I kind of want to make it just only for like really long things, so we'll see what I do with that. And then over here I have some vests, and at the bottom just like some tops that I still need to go through. Way up at the top, I have like a mix of sweaters, and then I also have some like handbags that I don't really reach for that often, but I'm not ready to let go of yet. So we'll see if they make the cut. And over here, I have jackets and blazers at the bottom. This is probably pretty much going to stay the way it is. I already thinned out my blazers a little bit because I just had so many, but I always want to keep a little bit room because there's always another blazer that I want to add to the collection. Over here, I have some hats, a hat box, and I have a lot of hats that are like for summer, a couple for winter, and I haven't really reached for those a lot, but that's something I kind of want to see more of. So I'm going to figure out another way to display my hats. And then I have more handbags over here, jewelry, and then I also have my sunglasses, which is a mess. I have to get inserts for this because literally it never stays even this neat. Anytime I close the drawer, they slide everywhere and they go all over the place. So I have to figure that out. And then over here I have some more handbags, and a lot of this feels like dead space to me, which is why I really want to like consolidate and, you know, figure out a better situation because I feel like I'm wasting a lot of space here. And I was playing around with the shelves. I kind of just stopped right here because I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, but I'm definitely going to raise this shelf up a little bit. And I might even take these bags out completely and then move this section over here because I want to put a mirror. That is one thing about this room. I do not have a mirror in this room, which is very annoying because every time I want to see myself, I have to go out into the living area. And I love that mirror because it's massive, but it's just not realistic. Every time I want to try on an outfit, I got to go out to the living room. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is get rid of this entire unit and then put a mirror in here and then move all these clothes into this section and then consolidate all these handbags either in the opposite wall or make them all work in this section here. So when I move this section over here, I'm just going to get rid of a couple of these drawers, but then keep my jewelry in the middle to kind of be like a divider, but then everything will have a place. Now we're in the entryway. This is actually a pile of sweaters in a box. I think these are going to stay, but I have another closet in the bathroom, and I think these are going to probably be able to go in there, but we'll see. I used to have my vanity here, and this was like a perfect little cutout for a vanity, but it felt like I was like off in the corner because this section of the room is like a little bit separated. So what I did was took my vanity from over here and put it by the window. I've had this vanity for a very long time, and it has served its purpose. It was cute and compact. When I first got it, it just did everything I needed it to do. But I'm looking for something a little bit more elevated, a little bit more mature, and with a little bit more room. This has like a top that like lifts up and has a few compartments. And I don't have that much makeup. I kind of got rid of a lot of my makeup, but I still feel like this doesn't have enough room for the things that I need. And that's what I want to do. I want to get something a little bit bigger, and I want to have a proper vanity mirror with lighting and all that. So we'll see what I can find. If I can't find like a proper vanity, then I'm going to go with a desk and then, you know, customize it the way I need it to be. Now, at first, I was a little bit overwhelmed to redo this entire closet, but I am very excited now. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to break down this entire section. We're going to take this out so that I can find a mirror that fits beautifully in it. I need to get a new desk for my vanity, mirror, and all that. I'm probably going to have to get a chair too. I did see a chest of drawers that I'm going to put in the entryway and put a mirror above that. And that will probably be my new handbag transition station. But I'm going to keep you guys posted on everything and show you like the final reveal and update. This is always like a work in progress because of course I have to change the closet to fit my needs when those needs change, but I'm looking forward to it and I'm very excited. So stay tuned. Make sure you guys check the description box for all the pieces that I shared from Nordstrom. Huge thanks to Nordstrom for sponsoring this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you made it this far and you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do so you don't miss out on any closet updates, and I will catch you guys in the next video.